All right, welcome back, Dayton, Ohio, to another episode of In the Studio at DaytonRocks.com. I'm your host, Eric Liddick, and this week we're sitting down with Tony Herdman. How you doing today, Tony?
Good, bud. How you doing? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, man. I'm really excited to have you here. You know, I've seen you solo a couple times. I've seen you with your band, the Tony Red Band.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what do you prefer the most? Solo?
You know, it's kind of bittersweet on both parts. You know, obviously, if you're solo, it's really all on you. You know, it's a little easier to carry in the gear, you know, because it's a guitar, and, you know, usually I'll be doing mostly, like, opening stuff, you know, for bands, so they've got everything set up. So it's kind of nice to just kind of go in and not have to technically, you know, do all the sound, do everything, and, you know, also a lot easier to get one guy together at home, myself, instead of trying to get 4 or 5 of us together. But I love to rock out. I love playing with a drummer, bass player, lead. It really takes a lot of pressure off me on that sense. But you know, when it comes to just making it easy and getting jobs, it's a little easier to go out solo.
Good deal. Well, both of them are great shows to watch.
Yeah,
if you guys get a chance to check them out, definitely go see either one of them. Now, you also put on a yearly festival called Hog Jam.
Yeah.
That's been going on for...
technically about 10 or 11 years, but it's about 8 years. We've been serving a pig. We call it Hog Jam. Basically, you know, the pig and the music is what it's all about. It's been going on, let's see, probably since about 2005. That's when we started roasting the pig. We did it out in Waynesville for a couple years. It got a little big for the location. We moved it out to Tip City last year. And actually this year we're going to head out to Franklin. There's a VFW out there right off the Highway 75, and that's where we're doing it this year.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Any idea of the lineup this year?
Yeah, I kind of... Probably shouldn't. I joined up with a good friend of mine, Jim Hamden. We've always worked together, but we've never officially worked together, I guess. We've never officially done one together. And he usually does his in April, and this year he went ahead and said, you know, let's do it in August. It's August 23rd and 24th up there in Franklin. So I joined up with him this year, and we got an interesting lineup. We've got a few Dayton bands that you guys might know would be Magic Jackson is one of them, Subterranean House Band. My good friend Scotty Bratcher from the Scotty Bratcher Band, he's doing big things. Just did some stuff for Showtime for it's called it was with Billy Gardell from Mike and Molly, Channel 7 on Monday nights. But he did the song that actually is the song that everybody comes into. Does that. I'm stumbling here. But yeah, Jimmy and I, we've got, who else? Let's see. Some of the guys from the Works from Dayton, Ohio, they're getting really big. Chris Hauser, Emily and the Louse Cat Ramblers, band out of Centerville called Jamin Brahmin. They're getting really big they've been touring nationally. And that's just some of them. We got about 16 acts this year.
Sounds like a good time this year.
Yep.
Now, you're going to be playing a couple songs for us in the studio today. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yeah. You know, I love writing. I wasn't lucky enough to find the guitar till I was like 18 or 19, but I've always written, you know, poetry, short stories, things like that. The songs that I'm going to do today, one of them is one called Is It Worth All I Got? It's actually one of my favorite tunes, and any musician out there would know what I'm saying when I'm singing it. It's all about getting out, playing, and it's just, you know, the struggle of, you know, it doesn't always go as you want it to, you know. So if it was easy, everyone would do it.
Exactly.
You know, so that first song I'm going to do for you is going to be called Is It Worth All I Got? And the second one is a song I wrote. It's kind of down the same principle, but it's called Gonna Run. It's a song about just leaving, going, you know. I always figured it's a good traveling song, you know, a good road song. So those are the two that I think I'm going to do for you today, and I hope you guys like them.
Sounds good. We're looking forward to hearing them. So there you have it, guys. Tony Herdman. Check him out online. Also, check out Hog Jam 2013 this year.
Yep.
Where can everybody find you online?
Well, if you just hit me up on Facebook, just look under Tony Herdman. We've got some YouTube stuff out there. You know, I've got a website, my company, that I kind of post some things in. It's Fresh Air Entertainment .com. So www.freshairentertainment.com, and that's where you can kind of see some of the places I'm playing and what's going on out there. But yeah, best thing's Facebook. I mean, that's the one I got it open to. So
sounds good. All right, guys, we will see you next week. Right. Take care.
Thank you
for coming out, man.
Thank you, buddy. Days get shorter as I get older, and time just seems it's passing by. I'm too young to give in and too old to pretend. And is it worth all I got? Is it worth all I got? Oh, to end up all alone. Is it worth all I got to do it on my own? And is it worth the chance to live a dream that no one else might see? Is it worth all I got to me? I'm not good at much at all. I'm just a good friend to call when times are hard and you need a drink. I'm so proud of where I've come, but do I leave it all and run? Oh, is it worth all I got? Is it worth all I got? Oh, to end up all alone. Is it worth all I got to do it on my own? And is it worth the chance to live a dream that no one else might see? Is it worth all I got to me? Is it worth all I got? Oh, to end up all alone. And is it worth all I got? Oh, to do it on my own. And is it worth the chance to live a dream that everyone will see? Is it worth all I got? Should I stay or should I not? Is it worth all I got to be free? Hello, my name is Tony Herdman, and this next song is one I wrote. It's called Gonna Run. It's a long, long way from home again, on a long, long road that never ends. It's a tricky situation, a busted conversation between two that never should have been. And I'm gonna run as fast as I can run, and I'm gonna fly as high as I can fly, and I'm gonna be everything that's me, and I'm gonna see all that I can see. In a world so fast, nothing lasts, in and out for a moment, and then it's past, like a tear to always dry, to live and then die. Oh, everything must one day change. I'm gonna run as fast as I can run, and I'm gonna fly as high as I can fly, and I'm gonna be everything that's me, and I'm gonna see all that I can see. And nothing makes sense, nothing at all. You must learn how to rise to learn how to fall. And nothing is free, no, nothing is fair. Live life for yourself and no one else. I'm gonna run as fast as I can run, and I'm gonna fly as high as I can fly, and I'm gonna be, oh, everything that's me, and I'm gonna see all that I can see, 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 all that I can see.